The New York Times is reporting that there is a new discovery on language and how early language learning begins. Apparently, new studies show that babies begin to learn language in the womb.
No.
How do you know they're babies? I mean, if they're just in the womb, they could be anything. Right. Broccoli, a Chevelle.
You remember those Chevelles, man? The women were going in, I think I'm having a baby. Surprise, surprise, it's a Chevelle.
Yeah, that's how they all got
that's the
popular.
Chevy Chevette, actually. You know, they had the Chevys, and then the Chevette was a little smaller in birth weight.
What was the Chevelle?
The Chevelle was just a little meatier. It was for the big boys.
Got it. Okay.
But anyway, apparently they are babies, and they can learn things in the womb. Isn't that interesting? From the New York Times. And the biggest abortion, what would you even call him? Murderer, serial killer, Dr. Gosnell says, wait a minute, you shouldn't be so hard on me because I delivered Will Smith. Let's begin there right now.
That's amazing. The New York Times has a story this week. New research is teasing out more of the profoundly miraculous process of language learning in babies. Language learning. And it turns out that even more is going on prenatally than previously suspected. They go through the whole study and they talk about how they now understand that the fetus, the it, is not only alive, but learning in the womb the actual language. And
actually hearing outside and hearing what is being said and learning. And that is incredible honestly, for a dead clump of tissue.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
I mean, think about this. You're advocating for a procedure in which you're ending the life of some being that has actually already started learning. And you're saying that is the upside of the argument that is compassionate.
How much longer, seriously?
How can this go on?
On the wrong side of history. I mean, just on the wrong side of history. How much longer is this going to go on? We are more progressive than Europe. Our standards for abortion is worse than Europe.
Yeah, so they are more strict in Europe than they are here.
That's
when it comes
incredible to me.
It is true.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, it's amazing. And so they looked at international adoptees. So what they found is that the children react more poorly to words spoken in different languages because they're not familiar with them. And they were able to tease out that basically they had already become familiar with the language in the womb.
It's funny because we were just talking about this. I'm watching my grandson. And by the way, I got a cute picture of your grandson today or yesterday. Beautiful grandchild, Pat.
Which one? I have 6 now.
I don't know.
Just the 6.
The one with the crown.
The one with the
crown that came with the crown. The picture. Have you seen the picture where he's wearing a crown?
I don't think I've seen this one.
Cute. It's cute. So anyway, we were just talking because I'm watching my grandson, babbling. And I thought, and we were just talking about it at dinner, what kind of brain power does it take to listen to a language that you speak none of it, don't know what anything means? You don't know. It's not like you go to France and you could point to something and you point to your hat and they're like, chapeau, okay, I can put that together. You know nothing. And within 2 years, you're just observing and listening and you can speak it. What kind of power? Do we even have that kind of power with our brain later in life? I don't think we do. I don't think we have that nimble of a brain.
I mean, Jeffrey doesn't even know the English language now, and he's like 100.
Well, he knows some things.
Milk.
Yep, milk, he knows. Spoons, yep.
Okay, that's really
18.
incredible.
Yeah, he knows 18.
Sauce.
Sauce.